Hello and welcome to Joyful Intuitive. So excited that you're here today. We're going to see and find a collective reading energy for your special person that's on your mind and whatever might be daunting you or whatever is tugging at you at this current moment about your connection. This could be romantic, or it could also be someone that you're interacting with that is causing a bit of a disruption in your life somehow. To see what the cards have to say today as we unveil all of this back and forth energy. I'm sensing that you're on the cusp of some form of transformation with your person, but it's just kind of like you're both at wit's end here. Almost feel like you're backed into a corner, both walls up, ready and prepared to won't back down. That's what I'm hearing. Won't back down. So let's see what the cards have to share about what is going on with the person on your mind right now. Your dominant energy, their dominant energy, and the person who's most on your mind. Okay. The overarching energy is the Nine of Pentacles. Thank you for being here today. I get so excited about tapping into the energy, I forget to even communicate with you. So welcome to Joyful Tarot, Joyful Intuitive. We're excited that you're here. We're going to just see what's going on. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe. Would love to hear a comment from you. This may or may not resonate with you today. If it does, continue if you feel like only parts of it do, or maybe the roles are reversed. Just glad that you're here, and we'll see what we can find for you. So we've got a 9 and a 10 of pentacles. Stones are pentacles in this deck. So, and an ace. So we're looking at a new beginning. I mean, this is the view of your life. It's in complete growth. So the tunnel vision into the outcome is looking very promising for you. This deck is a little bit different name. So, there's also a new chapter beginning with this connection too. So you're either going to walk away or you're going to, it'll grow. So let's see what's going on. So we've got the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Hanged Man, which is saying the Mirror, the Ace of, wow, you've got 3 aces on the board here. Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Somehow what's happening with you is also happening with your person, which is the Hanged Man, but also this is called the Mirror card in this deck. So whatever is going on with you is also going on with them. I'm just feeling there is like this combativeness between you and this person. We've got both walls ready to go, almost like there's a fight kind of brewing, but you're really close to evolving past it. I'm being told that you need to nurture yourself right now, maybe back down, just not back down from what you believe in, but step into being more gentle with yourself and just kind of closing in on that energy. So this is the Four of Pentacles, but this is a baby deer, completely protected. The sun is about to come up, but just taking a moment to withdraw yourself from whatever you're obsessing about and overthinking about and things like that. There are no swords in this. There are really no swords in this reading today. It's all wands. So there's a lot of opportunity. This also could be about a work situation with the wands as well and the stones. But there is a new beginning coming. There's still a battle to be, but justice is inevitably what the outcome is. This is the Woodward. It's the Justice card. the nice thing is there's a commitment coming forward, a reason to celebrate, a celebration of sorts with the Four of Wands here. But the Knight of Vessels, which is the Knight of Cups, is about, movement, but also there's feelings here. There are emotions in this. So if this is a non-romantic situation, this person does care about you. If this is romantic, this person cares about you. It's the same story. It's just the difference in the emotions. But, they're trying to wait and see and take an assessment. So they're trying to step back and see what happens. But they're pretty beat up about this too, whatever conflict has arisen between the two of you. But overall, like, there's literally 3 aces in this. There's the Ace of Stones, the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. I mean, the only one missing is the Ace of Swords. But what's interesting is this is not really about communication. It's about, like, energy, passion, effort. There is a battle going on between this, but there is so much opportunity coming through. Let me see if I can just get a little bit more guidance on this for you, collective, so we can figure out what's happening with this person. A little bit more energy. Give me a little bit more reading about some of these cards here. So what are the Nine of Wands about? Like, where is this energy from? What is going on with that? Thank you, Spirit. Everything is about work in this reading. Very work related. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the manifesting the Magician. The King of Cups is the overarching energy, and got some more Pentacles here. So there's a delineation between you and this person. What's going on with them has nothing to do with you. What's going on with you has nothing to do with them. But there's creating this stir of conflict. It's recommended to do the Four of Swords, which is just to rest and reflect. Take a step back. There is going to be a reason to celebrate and enjoy. But when you rest and assess, you can kind of like, you just take a minute to see what's going on with the other person, which is reflecting back to you and gives you clarity in that sense. So there's a lot of burden with this person around things they're not saying and things they're trying to manifest in their life right now. Tell me what this Five of Cups is about. There's something about being out in the cold with this, but this card looks very happy, so it's almost like something's being let go of that is positive to this connection. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, it's an awakening. The King of Cups, the Star. The King of Cups, the Star, and the Five, and the Judgment. So they're going to go through an awakening. They're fighting it right now because they don't really want to face what they have to look at. And that's what's pulling on them more. But what's neat is there's no like super duper negative cards here. Like we don't have the devil coming out. We do, the opportunity for manifestation, but the end result is that balance and justice energy. The Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Swords, the World. There's the World again. So the World keeps coming up because there is going to be some form of transformation coming up very soon. Very, very soon. I'm going to check and change card decks here and see what's... Well, see what's going on with you, and then I'm going to see what they're going to suggest for you. Let's do the bunnies today with this and see what's going on with the collective. Tell me what the collective's going through. What's their thoughts? What are they experiencing right now? What do you suggest? What are the outcomes? What are the things they need to know about this connection or in their life that would help them to move forward? You've got the Star too. You both have the Star. So you both have a wish fulfillment here. The Sun card's overarching energy for you, so that's awesome. The Sun, the Three of Pentacles, collaboration, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's the Wheel and the World. Well, things are definitely going to be changing. If you're disappointed in whatever's happening in your life right now, it is very, very temporary. You're on the cusp of major change, collective, and it is not going to take that long to get here. Like, it's very, very close. Okay, so you're feeling very stoic in this connection. You're very confident in who you are, but you're feeling very stoic because I think you feel like you have no idea what's going on. The person is not talking to you, and there's just some kind of conflict here. You got the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Star. So I'm hearing you have a loving energy, but also a very disciplined energy. So you have like a way of nurturing in with your words and with your emotions. You're in some form of Eight of Swords, self-imprisonment space of being just not sure where to go next. Let's check in and see what's going on with that. Give me a little bit more information on the Eight of Swords for the collective. What is going on with this Eight of Swords, this self-imprisonment? You're looking for a new beginning. Oh, okay. The Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. What's the Five of Cups about, Spirit? Oh, you and your person. I mean, this is how mirroring you are. You both have the Five of Cups, like you're both sad about something. What is the collective sad about? Choices. Feeling obligated to make a choice. Oh my, Five of Swords. You both have the Five of Swords too. Justice again, Nine of Swords. Wow, you are in the thick of some serious stuff right now, collective. You are in the thick of it. But you and your person both have justice coming. I mean, I know these cards don't look the same, but they are. I'm sorry you're going through a hard time. You really have quite a few things. We have the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands. I mean, talk about beating up and trying to protect yourself. You feel like you've been through the ringer. And even the Five of Swords, you both have had that card. So you're both out in the cold, and then you're up at night, like overthinking, worrying. You think more than your person does, though. You've got a lot more thinking. It almost seems like the first part of this was very masculine-dominated energy, very working energy, and now this feels more like feminine energy and the emotions, and maybe not necessarily gender-specific, but just like how you tie your life together, like what like drives you. But you're disciplined and loving, and you're up at night worried. The Seven of Cups is you're very befuddled by how your person is acting because you feel like you are completely blind to what's happening with them. It's kind of like that, what? I thought we had a really good connection. I thought we had a good thing going. And there's this disconnect between the two of you. You have some good stuff coming, collective. Don't give up just yet. Stay with it. Stay with it. I want to get, let me have some outcomes. Let me have some outcome cards. Let's do the Druid ones with the outcome. You're just in the midst of transformation. You know, I started the reading with this card. This is transformation, right? The butterfly represents that. You're in the midst of great transformation, so don't get too discouraged. I feel like you have no idea what's going on with your person. Like, I think they don't know what's going on, but they have very serious, good new beginnings coming up here in a second, and so do you. But you will be mirroring each other because it will be a balanced act. What's the outcome for this connection? The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, strength, and the Knight of Wands. So, and the Stars up again. So the wish fulfillment for the two of you is looking very positive. You guys really desire each other. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Prince. This is actually the Page of Cups. So The Ten of Cups. I mean, that's the overarching energy. That's the outcome of you two. You guys have a hurdle to get through. It's two totally different paths of what's going on with you. One doesn't even communicate. You have no idea what's going on, and the other one does, and very nurturing energy. But at the end of the day, there's going to be some crazy action happen, but it'll be very clumsy. So don't think that, like, let's say you and your person have like a setback, you're breaking up or something, or you're not talking to each other, or you've been exchanging negative text messages and it just gets like yucky. I want you to remember that it's a Knight of Swords energy, so it's going to be clumsy. It's kind of like how a dog will run in a room and like they'll be letting the dog in because the dog wants to come in. All of a sudden it's like zooming everywhere and it's just like it knocks over the lamp and then the glass of water spills, the food's on the table. But you're still going to love having the dog there and you're still going to get to eat dinner even though the peas fall on the floor. Just keep in mind that it's just going to be very clumsy. Like it'll happen really fast and it may not happen fast. And it happens really fast. It's just like stop, cards, stop, go, stop, go. But there's Two of Cups between the two of you. You guys are like a really good match. You're a really good match for each other. And it's a new beginning. It's very timid individuals, like very timid to come out. This bear is not like charging out of this space. It's like slowly coming out. But it's going to be a very, I want to say immature energy, but it's only because I mean that it's like, it's just slow growing, you know? I would like to give you some thoughts of what's going to happen with your romance here. Or, yeah, let's do romance cards because I just feel like there needs to be like some guidance here with the romance angels. So romance angels, share with me what the collective needs to know about this connection specific to romance. If this is a non-romantic relationship, you can kind of see this is going to have a fresh start. Two people having two issues they're going through, and they will come together and unite, but it will just be very difficult to move through. Any more cards, romance angels? Thank you so much for this information to share with the collective. Okay, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Well, that's definitely true because you are needed to hear that. I laugh because these cards are like there's a lot of misspellings. I guess these are knockoff cards because this is supposed to say finances and career, but it's spelled wrong. Financial issues are a factor now in your love life. So maybe there's something going on with your money or your person has some things going on with money and they're not sharing with you what's going on. Make an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. And then you deserve love. You are lovable and honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss holiday time together. You know, I gotta say, collective, I feel like everything's coming together, like the worth waiting for. I feel like the honeymoon, and the honeymoon doesn't have to necessarily mean marriage, or it could be a trip. It could be just a weekend trip. I feel like that's what's going to happen as the end result of this Ten of Cups outcome for you. Like once everything kind of comes together, you guys are going to unite and have this trip, even if it's just like something very small to help unite you. But remember, you are lovable and like it's worth it to take a risk here and there. But if finances are going on with you or your person, that is the time to kind of dial back yourself and just like wait for the dust to settle. Because it will work itself out. It's just sometimes there's a lot more interfacing going on that we don't know about in other people's lives. If you're not completely aware or in the know, people have that happen all the time where, you know, they kind of get into a financial situation, but they don't want to share it with their person because, you know, sometimes you're ashamed or embarrassed because you don't know what you're doing. And nobody really wants to show that vulnerability. It can be very hard. But you have the Two of Cups. So just stay focused on that. In the meantime, you know, hermit yourself up, maybe just kind of do some self-reflection and just be gentle with yourself and your person. They care about you and you care about them. You're just kind of going at different speeds, but everything's okay. Thanks for being here today. And please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next reading. And I really do appreciate you sitting through this reading with me. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.